Y'all, we are back after our greatest stream ever, I think, because we had like 5,000 likes as our phone died. That was crazy. We're at 100% and we have less time than we did yesterday because the sun sets in exactly an hour. We'll say stream until then. And we'll see some faces come in here in about 10 seconds, I think. There's always such a big like. We got one like, but nobody even. Shout out whoever liked it. There you go. What's up, Izzy Drinks? That was probably you. Good to see you in here. Trickster, how are we seeing Mr. Man? CWW, of course, goes here. Jacob, appreciate you. Oleg, Trickster, Jacob, you're the GOAT. Dark Knight Huddy. Where is Audra? Audra is always first. Audra's always first. Sarah's in here early. Let's go. What's up, Robert? How y'all doing? Dark Knight, cool name, cool name. Guys, Audra is always talking about how she's first. Appreciate the 6 likes, y'all. Nice and early. Where's Audra? CWW is always... CWW, you were a little late yesterday. Just a little late, but we won't hold it against you. Sorry, you were late for the latest stream. No problem at all, Dark Knight. You're goated. I'm glad you're here now. And you're still busy. Why are you doing it now? Otherwise, it's too bright, and I can't see that well where I'm going, so the glare. So, we're zooming out. Let's go ahead and make a video. We still got canker sore. We're hating it. Anyways, we got a steak. It's goated, best food in the world, but I forgot like sauce. I did it last minute. Anyways, we cooked it. I think we cooked it a little too long. It's a little more, I like it even more, a little more well, but it's going to be delicious, even though we forgot sauce. Hopefully it's juicy enough if we're chilling. And steak actually is goated cold, so we don't mind it getting cold. Whereas a lot of foods, we need them warm. So, oh yeah, for real, Sarah. What's up, Angmagerung? Angmagerung, how you doing? What's up, Flash Gordon? Flash Gordon karaoke. All right, guys, first video, absolute banger, deep, sad banger. Let's do it. Hey, appreciate you. I'm sorry you cry sometimes when you're alone. I'm sorry you had to break down in silence because you didn't want to be a burden. I'm sorry that anxiety lives in your body like it owns the place. And you've had to convince yourself you're safe when your mind says otherwise. I'm sorry for what was done to you, for the control, the manipulation, the moments that made you question your own reality. None of it was your fault, yet you carry the weight like it's yours to hold forever. What happened to you may shape you, but it does not get to define you. You are not broken beyond repair. The fact that you're still here, still trying, still breathing through the pain is proof that you are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. You still matter, and you are still loved, even in your most fragile moments. I was trying to get that ship at the end, but we hit the pier right in time. Yo, that was deep. Dark Knight, we are all but fleeting configurations of Stardust, briefly aware of our own impermanence, yes. Before the relentless current of our time returns our borrowed elements to the cosmic sea. Dude, this is unbelievable. Dark Knight just wrote, I think Dark Knight's phone is actually on fire. Somebody call, I was curious what that was. That was so heat, Dark Knight, because it's real. It is so real, and that was very deep. So shout out you. Fall, we'll try to stream. Now, yesterday we streamed until either we crash or until our phone dies. Today it's we stream until we crash, our phone dies, or it's too dark to even see anymore. What's up, Average Joe? Good to see you back. What are we eating? We're eating steak. We made it last minute and we didn't have any sauce, but it's still delicious because steak's the greatest food ever. All right, should we just bang out our second video? I think we will. I think we will as we go around this turn fast. So let's go ahead and get loaded up here and ready to go. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Is this fake? It's not. Should we get the green screen proof early? We love it. We love it. Beans Lover, thank you for $1. Who loves beans? I love beans now because Beans Lover gave me $1. Appreciate you. How long you been homeless for? That's a crazy take. And in theory, it's true. Because right now I'm just traveling all of America. And now I'm just traveling all of Europe. So I do not have a permanent residence at the time. So W take. In theory, that'd be July 31st. Yeah. Then I just been traveling, man. Living in the minivan out here. I'm just living with some homies. Shout out to Germans. All right, video 2. Let's do it. Life is always changing. Nothing stays the same. Not you, not the people around you, not the moments you hold on to. We keep trying to control everything, but the more we try to grip life, the faster it slips through our fingers. Happiness is not a place you reach. It's something you feel in the moment you're in. It passes through you like a breeze, not something you capture and keep. The real purpose of life isn't to get anything right, everything right, but it's simply to be here for it, to feel alive while it's happening. In the end, the only thing that's ever truly yours is your awareness of this moment right now. That bump almost took us out. John, hello, I appreciate you. Dumbest thing you've seen today? At least I'm making an impression. The lady's like, what are you doing? I think the dog was more impressed. Dark Knight is back. The universe whispers its secrets, not in the roar of a supernova, but in the quiet shift of perspective that recognizes the shadow is as real as light. Oh! Dark Knight, keep them coming, bro. Keep them coming. You're going to fry our brains because we're thinking too hard. But they are real. Ain't nothing like some ancient scribe to get us through the day. I appreciate you. He's a wizard. I think he is. We're eating some steak. Yo, I'm colorblind. Let me know. I think I made it a little too cooked, a little too well. I usually like it like dead medium. Give it to me right in between medium and rare. Appreciate all the likes, by the way. All right, we're showing you over here, because, you know, we never get off the board ever. We're always on the board permanently. So look at that. We spawn this way. There we go. Anyways, how y'all doing? AI? You think it's AI? CWW, how's your crush? Let us know. Let us know. Well done. You like it well done. I like medium well would be perfect. Probably medium. This looks well done though. All right. Where are your legs? We don't need them. We don't need them. All right, we'll make one more video with the steak, I think. But it appears I didn't cut it that well. Look at this. I got like I could make a chain. Yo, I could wrap this around my neck. That's hilarious. Seriously, that was crazy. We do need to know. CWW do. Greetings from Germany. Appreciate you. Love this place. Thanks for having me here. Hi, Sarah. Steak is the best. Is steak the greatest food of all time? If steak isn't in your top 3, I don't know what is. I really don't. Steak is a top 3 food. Why did I cook it so well done? I didn't I? See, I'm colorblind, so I can't tell. I didn't mean to. I like it medium, but I made it last minute, and then I forgot the sauce. I forgot everything. So, pizza's the best. That's my top 2 right there. That's my top 2. Shout out Hugh if this is real. Favorite music artist? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think the biggest fan I've ever been of anyone at any period is probably XXXTentacion, like in 2017, 2016. But he passed away, so obviously it's faded. But I think that was like the biggest impact anyone's ever had on me. But right now, currently, it's a great question. I have to think about that. I like so many. I don't think I have one specific. Does anyone have one artist where they're like, they are so much better and I love their music so much more than anyone else's? I'm not sure I'm like that. I go more by songs because as anyone, they're not going to do perfect every time. Nobody is going to make perfect music. But who makes the best music out of anyone, y'all think? Watch out. We be watching out. Is this real? I sure hope so. Otherwise, I'm not real. Lil Peep, bro, that was the worst year ever. We lost X, Juice, Lil Peep, and Mac Miller all within like a year. What a sad time. That was absolutely sad. All right, we're going to make our 3rd video rolling through here because it's so much fun rolling past all these people. That's always where they're sitting. Does our neck not hurt? It hurts a lot because we streamed every single day. And we're going to actually start this off going a little faster. Let's do it right now. First, though, I got to make sure we can get this broken off so that it's not all messed up in the video. We got our steak chain right here. Absolutely insane. All right. Now that our steak chain's gone, good enough. Y'all, we're gonna get bullied for how well done it is in the videos, but we stay zooming. We can scare off these pigeons at the start. How much of your life is on autopilot? How many days do you move through without actually choosing your actions? Just reacting to notifications, routines, expectations you never question. The brain loves autopilot because it conserves energy. It favors patterns, even unhealthy ones, simply because they're familiar. And familiarity isn't the same as peace. Repetition isn't the same as purpose. When you live without awareness, you're not really living. When you finally notice it, that's a good thing. Change can start small. You don't need to push harder. Just be here. See what you're doing and see why. And pick one kinder next step. Do that again tomorrow. Little honest choices add up. A better life starts today. Stay zoomed. Good enough. Now we enjoy the steak and pull out more from our inventory. What's Lenny saying? Give you a bite? I got you. We got enough to go around. Don't die, please. I sure hope I won't. Thanks for the likes, guys. Looks like beef jerky. We did it so well, I think it's turning into beef jerky. Steak is good. It's literally the best. Maddie Kins, welcome, welcome. Good to have you back. Take care. What are you doing? We are zooming. Made our steak last minute and did not cut it well enough. All right, this one isn't as long of a steak chain as the last one, but you're eating beans. Hey, our one donation is from Beans Lover or whatever, so beans is all good in this chat. Ever hurt my head? Never once. Never once. What if it rains? It did yesterday. Hi, Sapphire. How y'all doing? It rained yesterday. We just did laundry because it's clean from CNA or whatever it's called, and hopefully we don't get it raining. Don't get it dirty. But look at the clouds, bro. It's probably gonna rain on us. I think it will. It's supposed to rain later. Tony, I appreciate you, guys. Thank you for the likes. You're so cool. Thank you, Janina. Yeah, we got the hiccups. Just kidding. I think it's my digestion because it's not good to eat this apparently. But since we're doing an ab and a neck crunch at the same time, it's good enough. If you stop skateboarding right now, you'll donate $1,000. Bro, this is the craziest propaganda ever. Genuinely. I was gonna say if you sent $1,000 right now, I would coffin board into the river. But apparently people die in this. Currents are so strong. There, I stopped though. I deserve the $1,000. Not only the current strong, but it's so cold. I wonder if I'd freeze. Like I said, I'd coffin board in the river at some point, but it'd have to be a summer day. But I would do something crazy for sure. I did stop. Fake. I look like Kirk Cameron. I'm not sure who that is. Bro commented $100 sent. Appreciate you for that. The 3 circles. For real, Sarah knows ball. The steak looks like cardboard. It's so good. Besides the fact that we got it cut so horribly. It's like a keychain now. We got a keychain. Bro's juggling. At this point it is. It's fake. What's up, Victor? I guess we're eating it like this. Does my neck get sore? It's a great neck workout. It always hurts. How do I ride that long? I just stay zooming 24/7. I'm on it. You feel me? Dark Knight back with another finger. The universe is constantly generating an infinite number of alternative, yet equally real versions of you. And the version you perceive as real is just the one your consciousness happened to be tuned. That's so real. And that's what's crazy is every single second you could branch off in a billion different possibilities of life. And if the universe is infinitely expanding, if it's infinitely big, then there's 100% chance that there's another version of you on another planet exactly like this doing everything you ever imagined. But you got to realize in this life, it's not a perfect world. So you're going to have good breaks and you're going to have bad breaks and you're going to have things not go your way. So you can't let those things deter you. You got to realize that you had a little setback, but don't let the setback set you back, all right? Because a lot of times bad things happen and unfortunate things happen to grow you into a person that your future self needs you for. So like next time I know to cut my steak better, for example, for one. This is crazy. Anyways, Dark Knight's goated. Leja, appreciate you. He's eating steak today. Of course, it's the best. Oh my gosh, I can't even eat this steak though. AI. Do I know Kanye West? Who doesn't? That's a good question. Not personally though, if that's the question. Messi or Ronaldo? Is the Messi or Ronaldo or MJ and LeBron debate better? Anyways, my answer is, I think in terms of accolades and success and who genuinely is the GOAT, I think Messi is a little bit better. But personally, I like Ronaldo just a little bit more. So my answer is both, because they're both GOATs and both legends, and they're just the two greatest of all time. So there's nothing to say. Same with LeBron and MJ. But it's crazy that LeBron is still playing the game of basketball. That is just unbelievable. Nobody else will ever do it like him in terms of longevity. So, I'm slowing down. No, I'm not. If you sub, I won't slow down. Y'all still think it's green screen, bro? Steak while skating. You already know. Y'all still think it's green screen. Crazy. Look at this beautiful leaf for our hair. It's beautiful. Appreciate you. W green screen. Bryson, you're supposed to be on my side, bro. Bryson. Life right here. Can't imagine anything better. Except like maybe if like $1 billion just landed on my chest, I would argue that would be better. But considering that the odds of that, although are at least 0%, are small, this is about as good as it gets. How many vids today, Bryson? I think I'm making either 6 or 7. I already made, did we make 3, I think? So we'll make 3 more. Yeah, Sarah knows. Steak is not the first. I think we've eaten steak like 2 or 3 times. One time we bought a steak from a restaurant, and it was so expensive. It's such a scam, bro. Because we took it to go. Think about it. Like if you go into a steakhouse, of course, go enjoy it. Go enjoy it with somebody. Have a good dinner. But I picked up pre-recorded. Eggy, you're tripping. Picking up a steak to go it seems like the dumbest thing ever, bro. I paid like 10 times the price of the steak, but I am eating it well done. We made it fast, and yet somehow we cooked it way too long. Also, I'm colorblind, so I'm the worst cook ever because I can't even see pink. I had to ask y'all what this was, but apparently it's very well done, so appreciate you, Mooney. I was definitely blessed with my eye color, but I'm colorblind, so I feel like it's unfair, man. If anyone of y'all want to trade eye colors, I got no problem with it because I'm colorblind. I can't even see my eyes anyways. But I mean, I can tell they're lighter, I guess. But the good news is for y'all, I think brown eyes are just as beautiful as every eye because I can't tell the color. Genuinely, this is so bad. I didn't know green eyes was a thing until, I don't know, mid-late teens. Because I can't, green and brown eyes look the exact same. Like, especially under, like, if they're very specific lightings, maybe I could tell. But I always thought, I thought it was blue eyes and brown eyes and that's it. So I didn't know green eyes were a thing, I can't lie. But blue I can tell just because it's lighter. But being colorblind sucks. Answer you, Jose, of course. Is this pre-recorded? Y'all, it's not AI pre-recorded. It's 5:53 right here. If you're on the East Coast, it's almost noon. Out the West Coast, 8:53. Green eyes are beautiful. I agree. And all eyes are so beautiful. Wash dishes. The good news is we got a paper plate we can throw out, so we don't have to wash it. But it's just a friend on a cart. Wait for this one. Yo, Casper. Appreciate all the likes and subs, y'all. 10K, we see who's pushing you. Y'all just seen, it's Casper. Oh, that was a huge rock. Anyways, y'all, thanks for the likes and the subs. We stay zooming. How's that cold steak? I genuinely think steak is the best food that's so good with the versatile of being hot or cold. What other food is as good? It's not as good cold as hot, but it's so good cold still. What other food can you genuinely enjoy when it's cold and hot? That's a good question. Anyway, steak is always good no matter what. Bacon. I love cold bacon. Not like it's got to be cooked, obviously, but you cook the bacon, throw it in the fridge after you're done eating the warm bacon. I think cold bacon's underrated. Pizza I get, but I don't like as much cold. But I had a friend in elementary school that would only eat pizza cold. So, cold pizza I get. Cold pizza I get. Chicken, yeah, that's valid. Still, I think most people would prefer it warm, but y'all, thank you for the likes and subs. Burger. Good. Am I vegan? Bro, just ask if I'm vegan while I'm eating a steak. But I'm not against vegans, you know. I'm against food waste, but especially if it's from killing an animal. I would never waste food killed from an animal because an animal's got to suffer for that sometimes. So I support vegans, but I love meat, man. And it's part of the food chain. It's part of life. It's part of nature for all of history. But if you're a vegan, I respect it. I don't hate anybody, man. I heard y'all not to either. The steak needs ketchup. It needs ketchup or barbecue. That was part of the problem because we made it so fast that we went pre-recorded every time y'all say it. Every time. It's green screen. All right, we got to pick something up again. We'll pick up a leaf here in a second. We'll pick up one in a second. Hey, we can't get into this with people. I love to. Sarah, you already know. We keep it low-key with everything. But this was delicious. Anyways, we're on to our next item after this. Is that a trash can? That is a trash can. Love your videos. Appreciate you. All right, so this is the best part about the green screen, y'all. We got the green screen here. We even green screen in a trash can where we can legitimately throw things away. Dang. What a beautiful green screen that is. We didn't just get up, by the way. We never got off the coffee board. Now I'm playing. But you follow me on Insta. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all who's in here for the first time. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate all the likes. Y'all still pre-recorded, bro. It's 5:57 right now. 5:57. Best pre-recorded, I guess, is tell me what to do, bro. Tell me what to do. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Should I run head first into this pole? Oh, they're gone. The pole's over here now. All right, at least it's not in the middle. We almost ran into it. Oh, it's not pre-recorded. How much food you got? We got an unlimited inventory. Guys, we got the cinnamon bread. It's kind of famous in Germany. Can't remember the name. Appreciate you, Vons. He just said the time. That's what I'm saying. It's almost noon Eastern. So if you're real, show the peace sign. We do whatever. Green screen I get. Pre-recorded makes me so mad because I work at this every day. Always have something different. Always have some different food. Although I'll repeat foods. Of course, you can't eat a different food every day forever. And I repeat outfits, but it's never the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just kind of silly. But go top speed just for a sec. Never stops eating. Food is the best. Looks like a kid. Is that? Oh, that's a stroller. Okay, it was a kid. We knew a ball. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, that was a kid and a dog. Y'all appreciate the likes and the subs. All right, we're eating this. Yo, what's the name of this in German? It's something Brötchen. It's the cinnamon one. Oh no, y'all, the paper towel is kind of sticking to this. We didn't want to. Y'all, how much does the paper towel stick to this? AI is crazy. We're about to eat some paper towel with this. This is terrible. This is terrible. Go top speed. I will in a second. I will in a second. What on earth is just us zooming? This wouldn't be less intense if it was pre-recorded, so it wouldn't matter. I think it would matter because if it was pre-recorded, I would just be posting it. First off, I never get how people pre-recorded. I really don't. Shout out the person that gave the flower advice. I kind of think it's a vibe. It sticks out naturally. Can someone actually explain the direct process to posting pre-recorded streams? Do you have another phone playing the video and then you just show the video of that phone? I don't know, but what I do know is we're about to eat some of this paper that fell off. Can I say cheese? Does my neck hurt? It does. You're here for the first time. Appreciate you. Appreciate the new subs, y'all. Appreciate all the likes. This is so good, guys. Why do people think it's AI? It'd be tough. AI would be a different breed if this was AI. All right. Every sub, I pick up the speed. Every like, I pick it up. Then we go full speed. Franzbräuchen. That's right. That's right. All right, we're picking it up. Oh, that's a lot of leaves. Hi, you're new. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I appreciate the $2. It scrolled through fast, but oh, that's crazy. You woke up the dog or broke your bed or whatever. Does it drift? We drifted one time for a second. Leave him alone. That was tough. We drifted one time for a second. We were going in the rain, going full speed, trying to take a turn, and we were sideways. Imagine this. We were faced like this on the sidewalk for like 2 seconds, and then we flipped and tumbled. And it was a funny video, but hence why we never go fast in the rain no more. Say 6, 7. Look up. Y'all still think it's pre-recorded. It's insane. Am I really rolling? Either that or I'm levitating. So whichever's cooler. Definite green screen is hair and leaf aren't blowing. That's true. But the green screen, if I drop this, would you be able to do that? Yo! Yo! All right, guys. I'm agreeing this isn't a green screen. Oh, I just got superpowers. Look at my leg now. Or am I showing legs? People think I don't got legs. Anyways, we got superpowers. We were holding that like crazy. We were holding that like crazy. Total green screen. I just got mad aura, for real. Drop it. Can I say LeBron? But we stay zooming. Appreciate all the subs. Who's new here? You broke your arm 2 days ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Anybody here never broken a bone? I was so proud I had never broken a bone for so long. And then I broke my elbow. So, broken bones suck. I hope you heal fast, brother. No one told Broski. Yeah, that's what you think, huh? Is this pre-recorded? It's 6:02, 12:02 Eastern time. Never broke a bone. Shout out you. That's goated. Get something to drink. We always got something to drink. You wait for it. It's just cinnamon. What we call it? Franzbräuchen? Brötchen. I cannot pronounce it, but best AI video you've ever seen. Thank you, twin. Goes a long way. Look at his clothes. Haha, it's green screen. Bro caught me too well. Y'all know it too well. Fist bump the next dude. All right, we will. Yo, what? Real ones know last time we tried to fist bump the next dude, we crashed. It was our only time crashing in Europe. And yo, watch this plane. It's so green screen. I'm about to spawn a plane right here. Oh no! Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Oh, I think it went out of view because of this. All right, my green screen lagged. The plane didn't come through. Unfortunate. How fast you going? We're about to be going a whole lot faster. Oh, appreciate all the likes, guys. We stay zooming. All the follows are goated. Who's following for the first time? Hit the plus button and I'll pick up the speed. I'll pick up the speed. Every sub, I pick it up. Yo, appreciate you, Andre. Andre the GOAT. All right, y'all, we picking it up. We getting some new ones in here. Appreciate you for the follow, Prime. AI, green screen. All right, let's show the green screen wrong by crashing at full speed. My hair's not moving. It's because my flow is so pristine that we don't need it to. Imagine fist bumping this guy at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Thank you, Mia. You're goated. You're goated. I appreciate you. How are we doing this? Apparently, we're on a green screen. So, holy fake. All right, see, the thing is, you can't film people in Germany, so I feel so sus doing it so often. Oh, that's not a person. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a biker. Guys, this is right where we crashed last time. Right here. We tried to fist bump somebody right here. We crashed right there. So we're going to repeat it. I hope not. But we're going to try. Even though it's illegal to film people in Germany, we're going to try. Drive-by fist bump going into traffic. Is this guy chill like that? Is he chill like that? How old is he? Is he young? Is he going to hit us with a fist bump? Oh, it's an old lady. Do we still go for it? I think old ladies are chill like that. Bro, hold up. What if she crashed though? Bro, what if she crashed? We'll see what her vibes are. Appreciate you, Biku. Hi. I don't know if she's in. We're gonna fist bump the next person that's walking. Tell him to stop and get up for a second. We stay zooming 24/7. Say pizza if it's real. Y'all, it's still green screen and AI in it. Appreciate all the likes. Y'all appreciate them all. Y'all are goated. Mia. Mia said, can you say something nice about the people you love? Well, first off, surround yourself with people that are kind and inspire you and push you to be a better person and care about your future. Sometimes it's hard to do. If you're familiar and used to hanging around people who drink a lot of alcohol, who do a lot of drugs, who don't have a lot of dreams and aspirations, it's not that you'll turn into them, but your dreams might slowly die down and you might, that guy was carrying a lot of stuff, and you might not be able to become the best version of yourself because you're not around people that build you up and inspire you. So I try to put myself around people that build me up, inspire me, make me want to be a better person. And see, sometimes that means being friends with somebody that beats you a lot. You know, if you're, so all I got to say about the people I love is I love them because they're great people, because I put myself around great people. But if you're an athlete, think about this. If you dominate, you're in high school, whatever, you dominate, you have no competition. Sometimes it won't strive and push you to get better because you need to be around people that push you to get better. So the best thing actually is to be around people that are better at you than your craft, or as good at you, because then they'll push you to get better and better. So just be a good person, put yourself around good people, do things that make you happy, y'all. Get off, you might crash. It's possible. But if it's a green screen, we don't gotta worry as much, eh? Pseudo, you too kind. Does he have neck support? We do not. It's just a good crunch little time. Ooh, just a good crunch. Oh, man, the bumps always prove the green screen wrong, but y'all be hating him. It's green screen. We'll pick up another leaf here in a sec. We'll pick one up in a sec. Say 6-7, please. What Clash Arena are you? I just made it to champion. I'm so proud of myself. Guys, thank you for the likes. I love seeing the hearts just keep going. I love it. See how bumpy it is, and then my voice is all, there we go. Anyways, yeah, I'm all proud of it. All right. Oh, this is the same. Oh, this is a dude. Are we gonna try to fist bump him? Guys, it's so hard. I hope I don't crash. Sauron, the Cinnabon needs a video. All right, we might have to make one. Do you think he'll fist bump us? Let's go! He hit us with a fist bump. Our first successful fist bump on chat. And this time we didn't crash. That was tough because I had to switch the hands a little bit. I had to get crafty with it. And he still hit us with a fist. More importantly, he didn't crash. Because imagine there's somebody that's not a proficient, very good biker, and he tries to fist bump me and he falls off. Who can bike with no hands, bro? I used to be able to, and that's the most fun thing ever. It's easier when you're going downhill. What's this bike doing right there? Anyways, that was tough. That was a clip. This guy is the GOAT. I appreciate you, Terrell. You're the GOAT. That was fun, y'all. First time we fist bumped somebody in Germany and we didn't crash. Last time we did crash, it wasn't so fun. But we learned that pass auf means watch out, because as we were flying into the trees, he was yelling, pass auf, pass auf. So, second rule of Germany is the more you crash, the more German words you learn. So if I want to get fluent, I probably have to crash 1,000 times. AI neck, so the rest of my body's fine, but my neck isn't. Interesting, interesting. Go to Poland, I'd love to. Appreciate you, Lauren. I do know that. You just commented that. You know who you are. I do, and I keep it on the low. And somehow the police love me here. Somehow. Everywhere I go, I'm like, the police are going to hate me. In Korea, obviously I never talk loud in Korea. I want to be more respectful. I feel like people aren't as outgoing and loud there. The police were chill, bro. I came here. The police are chill. The only place the police weren't chill were in Detroit, Michigan, when I successfully, mind you, successfully ran from the police. That was beautiful. Who's seen that clip? It went crazy on Instagram. Who was in that stream, more importantly, running from the police? Woo! I hope we don't have to again. It was only, if I'm gonna keep it a buck though, it was only a 1-star wanted level. And a 1-star wanted level wasn't hard to evade. There was no choppers or nothing on us. But we loved it. You were in that stream. Of course you were, Bryson. You're the GOAT. Real-time live skateboarding streaming. That is indubitably true. How are we not following? We could. All right, we're proving. Some of y'all actually think it's a green screen. Legit. Let's get some grass here. Look at this beautiful long strain of grass right here. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I just coated those bikers in here too on the green screen. This one's a bit too long. It won't stay with us, but we'll put it in our hair and it won't fly off because it's not a. It's a green screen. I mean, no, I'm just playing. 6'7". How come we still comment 6'7"? Those bikers are like WTF. Henry, watch out means Achtung in Deutsch. Is pass auf and Achtung synonyms, or did you just make me say a bad word or something? Bro, I tell you what, I never read comments in other languages because y'all be trying to get me to say some crazy things, and I can't trust it because I only know English. I wish I knew more. I wish I was better at learning English, or other languages. It's not one of my best skills. Some people, like my mom, are so good at learning languages. Some of my friends so good at trilingual. But I think I just don't apply myself. I don't lock it enough. I need to spend like an hour a day. Actually, though, yesterday my Duolingo streak hit 67. It was so high. Now it's at 68. I think actually that was 2 days ago, so today is 69 if I remember to do it before midnight. But my boy lobbed me a streak free, so there's no sweat. AI forehead. Y'all, we still got the scar here from when we crashed on New Year's. Who remembers the New Year's lore? You see my scar right there? Believe it or not, it didn't come. We like bashed our head open and went to the ER. And it didn't come from coffin boarding. Would you believe that? The time we got hurt the most wasn't coffin boarding. And the time we almost died wasn't because of coffin boarding. It was when that 2-ton log almost fell on our head. It was crazy. The tree fell when we were literally coffin boarding through a hurricane. Crazy. Flip the cam, little 360. Sir, this is the Lynx side, bro. Lynx. Do Germans not drive on the right? Did y'all see that? Hey, come back here if you want to talk. Yo, can somebody explain that? I was legitimately all the way on the side and he was coming on the side. Don't Germans drive on the right side? Am I tripping? It's inverted. Think about that. I'm going on the right side right now. It's inverted, obviously, as you know. But that was weird that guy was honking and then he yelled something. I don't know if y'all could translate it. That was weird. AI teeth. It is AI, y'all. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. They do, but you're on the left. Think about it, it's inverted. It's inverted so I can see like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, we'll flip cam. We'll flip cam for a sec. Oh gosh, I can't see if I flip cam, but we'll do it for a sec. How do I do it? There we go, there we go. Okay, I could go for like this for a while and not crash. Maybe like this. And then I can't see. Absolutely beautiful. But anyways, what a good day. Appreciate you, Sauron. Vids are helping. You're the GOAT. Appreciate you. You're sorry. No problem. No problem. No problem. Nobody's mad. We're all good. We are in Germany. What'd you say? You're German? And it doesn't matter what side you drive on a bike? I guess so, but the thing is, if I'm on the right side and somebody's coming this way, I'm not going to go over to the side that they bike on. That was the first time I seen a biker try to pass me on the left. But I don't know. I was about to, if he kept going here, you know, he had the whole thing to take up. I was over here. I would have had to just go off the road if he didn't go back to the right. But it is what it is. We all good. Now we're going. The service always cuts out here, so we're gonna have to go back, and we're gonna hit a limbo real quick though. We love our. No limbo today, chat. No limbo. What a sad day. What a sad day. All right, first time coffin boarding on the Autobahn. Hit a like, hit a sub. We're about to coffin board on the Autobahn. Who's ready? Who's ready? First time coffin boarding on the Autobahn. Ready, set. I'm just kidding, y'all. I need to be in a mental institution if I was about to coffin board on the. Oh, that was some thunder right there. On the Autobahn, I would die in a second. People are taking turns at over 200 kilometers an hour. We would die. Well, I'm gonna leave now. But yeah, we are not coffin boarding on the Autobahn. Oh, that was a big bump. It's illegal, bro. I don't think I would be worried about the law. If I coffin boarded on the Autobahn right now, the last thing I would be worried about are legal implications, bro. I would be worried about not dying, not getting run over. Somebody would take a turn and I couldn't even blink before I did that. Speaking of blinking, this is gonna be in your head all day long. Did you know an average human blinks 14 times a minute? So just over every 4 seconds. Now, y'all don't be tracking my blinks, but apparently the average human blinks 14 times a minute. And I don't know, I feel like blinking every 4 seconds is a lot. So when I forget, somebody's got to count how many times I blink in a minute. Maybe now I'm going to be blinking more because I'm thinking about blinking. Like, you ever do a staring contest and then you think about blinking? Like, if you didn't think about a staring contest, you could probably go a while, but then you think about how you have to blink, and then it becomes, why can't I think of the word? How am I forgetting the most basic word ever? Where you breathe and blink subconsciously. It becomes consciously blinking. It's tough. Dark Knight is back. Existence is the trade-off. Time for attention. The ultimate value of life is not what you possess, but where you're fleeting. Irreplaceable awareness was finally fully spent. That's tough. That's tough. I can't lie. The most toughest live right now. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you a lot. And I appreciate all the likes. How do you know what's behind me? I see the exact same thing you do, sir. You want me to grab another leaf from the ground? It's all grass right here. We'll grab this pole. What does it say anyways? Pipeline. Yo, there's a lot of bees right here. Getting stung on stream. Yo, 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover. I'm just playing. That's 5. It's not a clover. But funny jokes. Funny jokes. Anybody ever found a 4-leaf clover? It's 1 in 1,000 chance. Anybody? I used to always look for one as a kid. I never found one. But they grow in bunches. So if you find one, you'll likely find more. You have a cool blue bandana? Love it. Bandanas are goated. Bananas are the best. I do need a napkin, but the thing is, a napkin or a paper plate will fly off. So the wind will take it. All right, we're picking up the speed. No more playing around. Every new follow, every new sub is another second I go full speed. Hannah's all hype. Dark Knight, I didn't see it. How does my neck not hurt? It's the best neck workout ever. Every follow is another second we go full speed. Woo! Hold up, what is that? All right, we're slowing it down every time there's a biker. Yo, that was actually sketch. That was sketchy. That guy had some tough bike shorts on. All right, full speed again, full speed again. Woo! We're slowing it down for turns every time and when there's bikers. Because turns, bro, you take a turn too fast and you're flying sideways. You feel me? Can I fly with it? This is the next best thing. What? My dream, I can assure y'all at some point in my life, I'm going to coffin board off a cliff. It's my dream. Whether I paraglide or parachute, I don't care. Of course, actually I do care because I'm going to use at least one of those. I'm not going to coffin board off a cliff with nothing. And I do not advise anyone to do that. Please don't. Life is a beautiful gift. Anyways, imagine coffin boarding full speed off a cliff and paragliding, bro. I could fly. That would be so tough. And then make a little or two video. Woo! Is that pre-recorded? 6:21, 12:21 Eastern time on a beautiful Tuesday. Full speed just for a sec. Now we're slowing it down. What are we looking at here? It's a little bit of a road. What we could do actually is go coffin board full speed into the river. Shall we? Go freeze to death? Okay, my bad. He was taking a leak. I heard that's not as popular in Germany. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but my man was taking a leak. I don't know, as a golfer, it's so much more common for us, obviously, as golfers know. But that was the first time I've seen that in Germany. My bad anyways, I didn't realize he was still second. Is it popular anywhere? I wouldn't say popular, but like, you know, hikers, bro. I guess any hiker ever. Campers. It is. Bro said fake. Let's get us another little leaf here. What's the prettiest leaf we like here? I don't even know what colors these are. This one. This one might sit well with us. It's actually very flimsy. I don't think it will sit well at all. Okay. We're pulling out next in our inventory here in a sec. Appreciate all the likes. I think it's going to fly out soon if we go fast enough. But what's coming next in the inventory? Any guesses? We pull it out of the inventory once we get a comment saying what it is. Senior content. Appreciate you, Micah. You're goated. Hope you have a blessed day, Micah. A log. Banana. Not quite. My mom. That would be fun. I miss my mom, but fortunately, I can't carry her in my inventory. Wings, not quite there. It's healthy. Bread, vodka, unfortunately not. When I go coffin board in Russia, that'll be the first thing I do though. A Game Boy. Y'all are giving me some good ideas. Somebody's had to comment it by now. Apple, shout out Roaster. First off, our inventory is glitching right now. So we gotta transport this from an alternate dimension into our inventory, and then we'll get it back out. But there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, not fake. All right. Oh, Eleonora, you're too kind. We got this leaf stuck on us, and we still got it stuck on us. You would recommend I drink alcohol on this because it'd be funnier. First, I don't recommend drinking alcohol or doing drugs at all. Second, I'll probably die at some point. If I drank so much for so long, I'd probably die. But in one of my cookings with Henry's, I hate to admit it, I did make mimosas, and it went everywhere. Making mimosas was the worst Cooking with Henry episode ever. Speaking of Cooking with Henry, do we got to bring it back? Cooking with Henry. He's on a golf cart. That would be fun. That would be fun. Your birthday's in 4 days. Let's go. Anybody's birthday in here? We got 700 in the chat. It's got to be somebody's birthday. It's got to be 2 people's birthday. Probably. Yeah, if I drank alcohol, I think it would be a DUI. Dude, listen to Germany. Listen to German rules. If you get pulled over or a ticket on a bike drinking alcohol in Germany, if you get a DUI on a bicycle, they take away your car. Let me repeat this, bro. In Germany, if you get caught drinking alcohol on a bicycle, they take away your car. That's so funny to me, bro. I don't get it. But I don't know. I think it's a bad idea anyway. So, ich hab vodka. Shout out you. That's true. All right, we're correct. Bro said the F word. Were you planning on drinking on a bicycle? Were you planning on coming to Germany and drinking on a bicycle? That'd be crazy. I was gonna try to fist bump him, but he was moving too fast. We're gonna have to tail him down. All right, TikTok. We're live on YouTube. We turned y'all on just for a second, but we're gonna go make a video right here. So come tap into the live stream in my bio. We're gonna make one. Heinz Henry! Yo, Heinz Henry just gifted 5 memberships. W's in the chat for Heinz Henry. What a legend. I think we're gonna make our video here. We're actually gonna go back because I really like this little tower thing here. Appreciate you, Heinz Henry. Dark Knight said existence is a trade-off, time for attention. The ultimate value of life is not what you possess, but where you're fleeting. Irreplaceable awareness was finally fully spent. Beautiful. Y'all, 2,000 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. I think here is a good starting point. Oh, there's a boat over there. Actually, we're going to start up here and have the boat pass us. So we can have the boat in the video. I'm on a boat. I used to love that song back in high school. It was my friend's favorite. We are all transient moments of stardust witnessing itself. The deepest reality is that the universe doesn't care about your stories, yet your capacity to love and create meaning is the only miracle. Yo, it's so hard to read. Oh, wait, they stopped. Yo, this boat just stopped in the middle of the river. Or are they moving really slow? You'll see them? Guys, it's so hard. Sorry if I read comments a little wrong. It's a little difficult, but we've gotten a lot better at it. At first, I really couldn't. Probably like the first 10 streams I ever did, I couldn't even read a comment because I was so focused on where I was going. I've never seen a boat stop like that. I guess we're not going to make that video there. We're going to stand it. Oh, that was a train, bro. I did not know what that loud thing was. First class up in the sky. Anyone ever flown first class? I did it once when I flew with my grandpa. He was like an elite member for American, I think. And I flew Southwest one time in my life. To be honest, for the price, I don't see it being that good. Like, it was like we had a meal, but you get a meal on international flights anyways. But I played chess on the computer. I don't think it's worth. The only reason I think it's worth is if it's an international flight and it's a long flight and you get the extra legroom or a bed. But it was cool, but like they're like 10 times more expensive. Anyways, it was fun to fly first class once, so I knew what it was like. So shout out anyone that has. This is definitely fake. You're right. We're making a new video. Let's do it. Let go. Really. Let it go. You can't keep replaying what happened. And you can't keep making yourself anxious over what's happening right now. If it was bad, it doesn't deserve more of your energy. And if it's uncertain, overthinking won't change anything. You're not supposed to keep living inside old moments. You're not supposed to keep overthinking every situation to see if you're okay. Trying to control everything is dangerous. It will destroy your peace. So please, don't let your mind ruin a day that hasn't even gone wrong yet. You can heal while you're still holding on. You can't. So put it down. Walk forward, and life moves in one direction for a reason. So should you. That was tough for a minute, and then we messed up with the can, but we'll still post it. All right, now we're making a spam account video. I think we're gonna make 2 spam account videos, but we'll make one with our last inventory item. I'm gonna make it right here. Who follows my spam account? Appreciate you, dude. It's linked in my bio here if you care, and we're gonna make it. The person sending you this video sent it from the future. You see, 10 years from now, you two are deeply in love, happily married, and live in a big house with a second kid on the way. And this is actually the only timeline where the world doesn't explode. So please make sure it happens in this timeline too. Yo, that was kind of a banger. What I love is this account, my main account. I have so much thought, so much time, come up with scripts, exactly what I'm gonna say, and those I just spitball them, and they're so much funnier. So, what is this guy? What's up, Lane? We stay zooming. It's a little dark. You're a little new here. Appreciate you. Y'all, 2,100 likes. Y'all are goated, and I still can't believe we hit 5,000 likes yesterday. I don't know if we'll ever do that again, but almost halfway. It's a beautiful day. Oh, that was a little bar. Y'all already know I can rhyme. I can always do it when I got a little time. I be spitballing because I got a good flow. Look at me rolling forward, always on the go. Now we're eating an apple. I don't know what rhymes with that. So instead, we're going to pull something out of our hat. Not really, because we only got an inventory. And that's all. Hope you liked my story. Ooh. What's up, Gaming Whitnut? How long is the path? Dude, I think this path is seriously like, I don't know what I just drank. Oh, that was a big bump. 60 miles, like maybe 100. But the thing is, it gets to a point where boats come through, like the river. So I think, I don't know, it's probably, we've only ever, oh, I lied. It's only like 5 or 10 miles because we get to a gravel point. Who was on the streams where we got to a gravel point? You got invited? Let's go. Appreciate you. Sub from Munich. Glad to have you here. Is it laggy at all? Sarah said people are funny in here. People are always goated in the chat. How many ants are carrying me? That's the second time I've seen that. I love the idea. Love the idea. How many, I once learned this. How many ants would it take to hold up a human? Was it like 1 million? I think we learned this in science class for some reason. It's probably the most useless piece of information, yet we learned it in science class. Y'all, all right. What are we going to do with this? Are we going to go get on it and make a video? Somebody needs to drive me around in it. Cute flower. Appreciate you. It's a leaf. We were proving it wasn't a green screen. We thought it'd fly out because you can see the wind is pushing it around. But somehow it's still in us. So, yo, I didn't know there was a bench down there. This would be a vibe right here, actually. Sit right here. Go fishing a little bit or something. You know that's danger, right? It is definitely not 100% safe. So please, if you try it on a sidewalk. Wear a helmet. We've been doing it for 6 or 7 years. We're both the best and the worst at it in the world because I think we're the only person in the world that does it regularly. But if there's only one of us, then we're the best and the worst. Anyways, faster we will. We're on a sharp turn. That one would be impossible. Last time you ate brownie? Last stream I ate a cupcake, chocolate cupcake, but it was close enough. We lost you for a second. It's all good, Alex. We stay streaming on YouTube, so Did someone say 6, 7? Oh, did I just say, bro, I don't, like, when I talk about how long I've been doing this for, I just say it, okay? Because it's true. I either started in, like, 2019. I don't think I started in 20. Yo, we lost our leaf. So it's probably 6 years. Yo, I got the hiccups, and we're losing. And it's getting cold, I mean. There's an ant on your face. There's an ant on your face. Bro, first off, you're lying. Second off, is there an ant on our face? I don't think so. I think you're lying. But there's something in my eye because my left eye's hurting. So, anyways, y'all, appreciate the like. 6'7". Emps all talking about the 6'7". Let me talk. Nobody's stopping you. All good. Love you, Chair. Congrats on 2.1K likes. Thank you. Do I even know where I am? Hopefully getting to the Netherlands soon. That's always our goal. I think if we go in one direction long enough, we'll get there. But it's 6:34 right now, 12:34. You've done that trail before. It's the GOAT Trail. It goes on forever. It goes on around the world, so I actually stay on it all day long, and I loop around the world in time for the stream, because I'm live every day at 5:30 or 11:30 Eastern, and I start near the same spot, because I loop around the world throughout the next 21 hours, and then I come back in time for the stream. It's pretty chill. You don't feel like doing things today, you're sleepy, so I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes discipline is important, but if you're sleepy, if you work so hard that you need a rest day, one kill anybody, sometimes it's needed. Not necessarily the whole rest day, but a piece to gather yourself, plan yourself, figure out what you're doing. Still make sure you do enough tasks. Most importantly, be a little bit productive, but be happy. So do what makes you happy. Dye my hair. Dying with Henry. I think that'll come off wrong. I don't think the platforms would let Dying with Henry stay up on the stream. Appreciate you, YBK. Careful, we are. Does my neck hurt? It always does. It's the best neck workout ever. My back, not as much, just the abs and the neck. Watching you is the joy in my day. Agile Day, you're too nice. Motivate us to kick butt and take names. Appreciate you. And seriously, you can achieve your dreams. You can. And the thing is, not everybody will, because not everybody is disciplined enough and wants it bad enough and wants to beat out other people as much as some people do. So you need to be one of those. You need to not care that you're taking somebody else's place, because you want it more and you will work harder than them. And if you work harder every single day and are disciplined every single day, you will make it, because not everybody's able to do that. There's a reason only a select few people reach their dreams, only a select few people become successful, because not a lot of people have the discipline to go through every single day, work every single day, being completely productive towards their day without being lazy, slacking off, or doing less than they can. So always give 100% at what you're doing, no matter what. And if you don't achieve your dreams, or you found another way in life that's more relaxing and peaceful, because working hard is very draining. Yo, there's the ambulance. If you don't realize that you can still be happy without achieving your dreams. Not to mention, a lot of people that achieve their dreams, a lot of celebrities, a lot of famous people, that's a lot of bikers, they're not happy, because it's not necessarily healthy if the only thing you're working on is your job, your work, or your exact specific type of your dream. How y'all doing?
We can you from TikTok.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, we know you.
I love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. I was saying this apple's delicious, I think. Sehr lecker. What's apple auf Deutsch? Green screen. Bro. You know what's funny? In Germany, it's illegal for two people to ride on a scooter, but everybody does it. So it's like one of those laws I don't think the police would ever care. You know what I'm saying? It's also illegal to go with those on sidewalks. So they want you to go on the main road with it, even though it only goes 20 kilometers an hour. It's the dumbest rule ever. But constantly going downhill, not quite. Will I ever come to Canada? I will again, because I went to Toronto when it was goated. I only ended up making like a video in Toronto though, but it was fun. We loved it. Wear a helmet for your safety. I always recommend wearing a helmet. Right here, we're just going to safe and maintain speed. And I have 6 years of practice and training. So always be cautious and proactive when doing dangerous stuff, please. But can you show my son that this is reality? Yeah. What's your son's name? Anyways, your son is goated. He's going to achieve his dreams and be great. So, I will get this leaf in honor of your son and put it here. Till the wind takes it. Did I charge my phone? Bro, it was in the last stream. Last stream we streamed until we hit 0%. And we got exactly 5,000 likes on YouTube. That was our goal from the start. And then my phone died as I was talking. I was like, yo, we hit 5K. And as I was talking, but we did it. We were live for like an hour and a half. Right now our phone's at 45. So, I mean, the sun's setting as we speak. I won't be live much longer. Your vibe is amazing. Appreciate you, Lightfoot, Transparency Johnson. Tough name, Ty. Who's new here? I appreciate all the likes and subs. Greenwood Trail, is that what this is called? I helped you so much, I appreciate you. Is this called the Greenwood Trail? Why would it be an American name, by the way? I'd be kind of surprised if this was an American name. But there's a lot of things that, I said American, bro, I meant English. That's probably the most American thing that you could ever say. But to be fair, some people say they speak American, because although British English and American English aren't totally different, they're a little different. Like all the E's and Z's are replaced, like realizing those kind of words. But anyways, I speak American, I guess I would say. This sounds so bad. Bro, being an outdoor creator, sure. IRL streams every day. Every day at 5:30, 11:30 Eastern. Meep! Ouija Weegoo with the meep! Who always meeped? Was that the Phineas and Ferb guy where they went to the moon? Was that the guy who always meeped? Who has insane ball knowledge? The Phineas and Ferb episode where they went with a rocket, I think to the moon or somewhere. Was that when somebody was meeping? Is that ball knowledge? Am I thinking of the right thing, the right show? Meep? Was his name Meep or something? Oh, those lights were tripping me. Let me know. I can't. Rick and Morty, was that one of them too? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or was it SpongeBob's little fish? Oh, that one SpongeBob fish. The one that, then there was that one that yelled my leg. Okay, this guy's light is crazy bright. Yo, turn off the brights. Holy cow. Am I immortal? I hate to say it, but I am. Everybody's immortal until they die, I guess. Let's not die. No reaction. The sardines for real, for real. The study of dead human bodies or corpse is a deep field of science called thanatology, the study of death, and forensic taphonomy, the study of decomposition. Bro, it is so hard to read full sentences. I can read like one of y'all's comments pretty easy, but it's kind of hard. That looks so cool. Where are you? We are in Germany. What is Unk doing? Really, I'm Unk status already. I think I am Unk status already. I saw something on TikTok. That said that life actually does go faster as you get older. I can't remember if there was an actual reason or it was just propaganda or something, but that's crazy if it's true. It feels like it for sure. As you get older, time flies more. Any unks in the chat? Who's the oldest person in the chat? Don't go, because I bet you there's somebody's in their 60s watching this. A few hundred people. 35, shout out you. 87, bro. Vicky, you got like a youngin thing. Blue Jays in the World Series. I think a lot of people are gonna be Blue Jays fans, not rooting for a Dodgers World Series. But bro, Ohtani is gonna be the greatest player of all time. Now, 1480, 67, 67. Bro, you're not all 67. 3, we got an old 100. 100 would be tough. My goal as a kid was always to live to 100. But if you're not like insanely healthy, I think living to 100, it would be kind of a miserable last few years. But there's some healthy 100-year-olds, so there's a glitch on our face. Dang it. Yeah, anyways, I hate to be that person, but compared to the era, Babe Ruth is still far better than Shohei Ohtani, which sounds terrible, because Shohei would dust him on both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's not a question. Anybody would dust anybody. You know, Tiger Woods would dust Jack Nicklaus 10 out of 10 times. That's not the question, but when you talk about the GOAT of any sport, you do kind of have to talk about, is this those two chicks again? You have to talk about relative to their era to an extent. Although the part where it throws me off is Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain would be the GOAT if that's the case. So should I try to give the lady a fist bump? She should go fall off. So I don't know. It's a hard, because you can't really take one side. You can't say it only matters how good they are, because then every single year, you know, as humans develop, as technology develops, we will continue to get better and better. That's just evolution. So you do have to take comparison of fields and comparison of era into account always. Anyways, I think these are the chicks. I don't want to make them fall off with a fist bump, but we might have to try it. What are we riding on? Apparently it's a green screen, so nothing. But it's a pretty dark green screen at this point, so I'm getting a little worried. I can't see much. Shout out to people whipping the scooter. I'm just following the light. Hopefully no biker comes running into our face. Okay, that is a person there, I think. Take it easy, take it easy. Oh, that's a person and a kid or a person and a bike? He's walking his bike. That's tough. Give me that apple, it's goated. You make time for these lives, bro. You're too kind. Thank you so much. I think you were a chick. You're goated. That means the world. Appreciate all y'all being here. We only have positive vibes. Only speak positivity, nothing negative, because that's how life should be. Because you're going to have bad breaks in life. You're going to have things go the wrong way. And realize that for as many bad moments as you have, there will be good moments. If you're at rock bottom right now, realize that you're building yourself in a better way, because going through tough times and tough battles, she took a flick. That was tough. You see her flash? Build you into a stronger person, and you don't deserve the bad things that happen to you, but I promise you, you'll come out on a better side. So if you're contemplating not being here, if you're not enjoying your life, just promise me listen to me when I say that. I promise you it will get better. I promise you that you'll grow out and you will be shaped into a better person who loves yourself and loves your life more and more. You just got to keep fighting till tomorrow and not run into somebody and die, because death is never the answer. Because as the legend said himself before he took the wrong choice, did they just fall off? He said death is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, and it's true. Guys, I can't go fast. It's so dark. The thing is, there's so many people. That's my biggest fear, is taking out somebody's legs. It's never happened. I'm never gonna let it happen. So that's why when I don't have full visibility, you just subbed. I appreciate you. If I don't have 100% visibility, I'm not going full speed. If I was going full speed right there, that would have been raps. Yo, Cyan! Appreciate you. Love you, man. You're a great soul, and thank you so much for your positivity. W in the chat for Cyan. Appreciate the dono. It means the world, man. Hope you have a blessed day. Hope you have a blessed life. Hope you get everything coming to you. You know, never feel guilty when something good happens to you, because there's an unlimited supply of good in the world. There's an unlimited supply of happiness. A lot of people think that when good things happen to them, reverse karma is going to come and that they don't deserve it. But there is unlimited positivity in the world. Appreciate you, Trina. So when good comes, accept it and appreciate it, and realize that you go through hard times to come out and experience the good moments. And for all the bad moments you have, you'll have good moments too. So enjoy the good moments. And we are at the bumps almost. Oh, so bumpy, y'all. Okay, that's a lot of people. A lot of people. Let's cut up. Cut up. Cut up. That's tough. Make this guy more famous. I appreciate you. You're still here. We are, and it's so dark. Shout out to our ladies here guiding us where to go. I think that's still the chicks from earlier, ain't it? That was funny. She took a picture of us too. That was so funny. You found my channel again. You missed me. I appreciate you being here. Isn't this a fake account? Look, man, if there's two of me, I hope my clone's living life. I hope my clone is living life if there's two of me. What's the beeping, yo? Okay, what are we slowing down for? 48, a lot of Easterners. 48, a lot of Easterners. Anyways. It is getting very dark. Where are we headed right now? 12:49. Guys, is it lagging? Is it lagging? Oh, good. I hate it. I hate the lag. Is this guy walking the road here. Sometimes it lags and the stream doesn't come back. 1749. I love the 24-hour usage here in Europe. It makes so much more sense, but Americans just got to be so above everyone and go ahead and greetings from Berlin. Good to have you here. From Berlin. Good to have you here. I think we're going to go make one more video. They probably needed them more than I do, so shout out them. I hope whoever stole my pretzels, and they probably needed them more than I do, so shout out them. I hope whoever stole my pretzels enjoys them. That's really funny. Somebody stole my pretzels. Yo, what is that? Let's treason. Bro, was that a gunshot? That might have been. Yo, was that a gunshot? Are we really about to follow the gunshot? The thing is, I'm going that way. Guys, I'm probably going to get killed. But I was going to go this way. Yo, hold up. Did y'all hear that gunshot for real? Did y'all hear that? Jokes aside, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that gunshot? Was that a gunshot? Does anybody know guns like crazy? Was that legitimately a gunshot? It was like not far from here. Y'all heard that? That was not far from here. Do I go scout it out? Y'all heard that gunshot? A 13. So you said you're sure it was a gunshot? How stupid could I be to go check it out? But I think that's what we're gonna do. Are we rolling towards a gunshot? It was a gunshot, buddy. Probably. That's what I'm saying. Somebody said probably fire. Bro, run. Some of y'all are saying to go. All right, we're not gonna go up towards the gunshot. We're gonna stay down on the path here. Bro, that's what I'm wondering. Some of y'all say it might be a firecracker. Sounded like a gunshot. I don't know my guns that well. That sure sounded like a gunshot. That was like right up there. We're gonna. Bro, no, who's just popping somebody in the middle of the street over there though? But we'll stay down here where it's safer, I guess. Don't go scout it out. We stay zooing. We stay on the dark down here. It's Germany. That's not a gunshot. That's what you think, but they got illegal arms here. My friend here was literally 30 feet away when somebody got shot. She had to go to like court and everything. The guy shot somebody here in Germany, and then he fled to like a different country. It's so dark. And then he fled to a different country, and then he came back or got caught in that country and came back, and they had to go to court. And then they asked if they recognized the shooter, and my friend was like not about to, like they didn't see him anyways, but they weren't about to say something crazy because they were worried they were gonna get killed too. So like people do get shot here, not as much. But like think about it like this. There's not as many shootings obviously because America has in theory an unlimited supply of guns. Anybody could get a gun. But like per person that has a gun, there's more violent crimes committed with per person that has a gun in Germany or in Europe, because people that have a guns, they're illegal anyway, so they're already criminals. So think about it like this. Any criminal with a gun poses more of a threat and is more violent than any non-criminal with a gun, because obviously if you already have an illegal gun, then in theory you're already a criminal. You already do something illegal. Anyways, I don't know if that was a gun, but we're not going to roll towards that gunshot because that was crazy. That was crazy. It got dark quick. It did. It really did. Bro said, what's the age of consent in Germany? It's kind of a funny question to ask, but if I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I heard it's not 18, though. Yo, what is this? Is this... Oh, it's a sky. I think... Is it 16, bro? Crazy question to ask, but to be fair, I don't know. 14 for real? Bro, I feel like that's a little young. Is it for real 14? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Some countries like don't even have one, which I think is just messed up, but that's crazy. It better not be. I feel like that's too young, bro. Hopefully the parents take good care of their children here. Yo, it's so dark. We're almost back to some lights here, though. Almost there. Anyways, look at that. We see lights. We are away from the gunshot. We're just gonna tell ourselves that was to drink alcohol. It's even younger. Can't you drink some at 13? I know hard liquor is 18, but I think you can drink beer at like 13 here. With parents, I think you can drink at any age. So that's how a lot of countries are. America's like the only one that's 21 anyways. But But look at that, we made it to some beautiful lighting. And hi, was that y'all? Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, there's that. Come to Vienna, I want to for sure. Should definitely do different locations. That's the goal. That's the goal. Whole Europe tour. Oh, with parents, it's 14. Without, it's 16. That's fair. That's fair. I'm pretty sure it's not illegal if you're like at your home. So, greetings from Argentina. Appreciate you. That kid's wailing. Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate's always my go-to, but I'm actually a mint chocolate chip fan. People either love, it's like 50-50. People love mint chocolate chip or hate it. I'm definitely a fan, so. Watching from Bristol, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, back into the dark we travel. Back into the dark we travel. Ooh, we're dying. Love it. Do I watch F1? I love watching some F1. I watched the United States Grand Prix. Verstappen took it home. It was a good race. F1's go to, guys. It's so dark here. Favorite YouTuber, I appreciate you. Watching from Texas, welcome. We're in Texas. We're in Germany right here. You've been asking every day of the week. At the end of the stream, we always show, but we are on a longboard. And unfortunately, one that doesn't have lights because it's very dark. How is this possible? This is pre-recorded. He's not going to answer your questions. Bro caught me. It's 6:56. Sun has set. 12:56 Eastern on the beautiful Tuesday, the 21st. But, you know, besides the fact it's 6:56 Tuesday, the 21st, it's pre-recorded. You caught me well. Guys, it's so dark. Anyways. Watching from India, welcome. Ooh. Look at our tunes over here. Okay, guys, it's that time of stream. Ooh. We are standing up. We are standing up, and we're going to go make a spam account video. I forgot. I had something more. Oh, it's the pretzels. Our stream was lagging. By the way, this is the first time ever our stream has lagged and then not gone. Y'all can still see me and everything, right? Broccoli. I could see it. Anyways. I didn't realize this is where people park to live in RVs. People living in RVs and campers is way less common in Germany, but it's a thing. This is where they live kind of right here. What I was saying, we had pretzels and we just put them on the side of the road, tucked them behind a sign, and somebody saw them and stole our pretzels. So I hope they enjoy the pretzels. I'm not too mad about it. They'd probably enjoy them all more than I would. So, love you more than words could describe. Ashel, hey, you're the GOAT, bro. I appreciate you so much. I don't know if you're a guy or girl, but you're my favorite. Watching in Indonesia, he's floating because we're immortal. Guys, keep it on the low. We never stand. We never stand. Don't go leaking my secrets. We're gonna go make a video over here, I think, if there's lighting, just for a spam account. I only post my spam account once a day, but you took these pretzels and sold them. Anyways, I don't know. All we have is 3% eating apple. I was thinking right here. Right here, maybe. Oh, with the bus right there. The tower right there. I think it'll be a short one. Anyway, CWW's back. We never stand, we float. You already know. You said you can't hear me. Is that on me? He's off the skateboard. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Okay, this bus is coming. I want to see if somebody's going to walk this way. And then I think we're going to make this video right here. It'll be a very short one for our spam account. I'm just making sure nobody walks this way. CWW, 19 FPS. Is it that bad right now, really? You're off the skateboard. We're getting back on it here. 1 second. We're making this right now. It's a quick one. Send this video to 2 people. 1 you're secretly in love with, and 1 you just want as a friend. But never say who is who or who else got it. What do y'all think of that one? I came up with that video earlier today, and I think it's a banger. Because a lot of people can just simply send it to their crush. I'll probably post that tomorrow. A lot of people can just send it to their crush and not send it to anyone else. And then if their crush is like, oh, I know I'm the friend, that's all I want to be too, then you're good. But if they're like, well, I hope it's that I'm the crush or something, maybe you could pull through. You like it. I appreciate you, Augie. Anyways, guys, before we end the stream, let's take a look at the beautiful flags. The beautiful German flag. Is this the flag of the city or something? And then I think we got like an EU flag or something. No, that's not EU either. I don't know what those are, but German flag's cool. So, CWW, does his crush? Edward, I'm sorry, man. Edward, seriously, that's no joke. Like, people that make fun of you or say you're lazy because you can't get out of bed when you're depressed, unfortunately, the truth is that they haven't experienced that terrible level of a depression. And Edward, there's nothing you can do to really fix the way you feel, but I really hope that things can get better. You know, if you want to talk to someone, you can always look for help. There's no shame in that, but just try to do things that make you happy and start one step at a time. You know, make yourself a meal. You know, go walk outside a little bit. If you do a little more every day, a little more, you might be better. But I'm sorry, Edward. I love you, man. We all love you, Edward. So don't do anything dumb. Yo, this lighting was tough. Hold up. Don't do anything dumb, Edward. We love you. You're valued. You're loved. You have a fictional crush. I had that too. I can't remember what book I read in like 5th grade, and then I had a fictional crush for like 3 years. So, oh, you're just sick, Edward. I thought you were depressed, but in that case, Edward, we're praying that you heal up. I hate being sick, dude. The thing is, whenever you're sick, you just reminisce on the times you weren't sick. So, shout out to the ones of us that aren't sick. Let's appreciate that we're not, and then everyone who is, I hope y'all heal up, man. Being sick sucks. Hope y'all are good. Average Joe, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I struggled with depression. I was diagnosed with severe depression really bad when I was like 18. Tried to take my own life for my 19th birthday, but God had better plans for me, and we're here today, and we're bro, I had something on my arm here. You know, we want to make the world a better place, and I'd recommend everyone does that. You don't have to go reach out to millions like I try to do on the internet. You can just hold the door for strangers. You can just love the people around you. You can call up your loved ones, check in on them, make sure they're doing okay. And what's that on our band? Yo, we got like a leaf here. But anyways, guys, appreciate you. I'm glad every one of y'all are here. Here's the board reveal. You already know. I'm glad y'all are here. Y'all are loved. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Go make yourself better. Go to sleep tonight knowing you're a better person and did one better thing today than you did in the morning. And Weegi with the dono, I appreciate you. You said, if I identify as a food, what would it be? I think I'll have to go with my steak today. It's a good question. Y'all, it was like my bars on my Insta story. I don't know who came from Instagram. I said, I came up with it actually as I took the picture. I said, stop caring what people think. You're like a steak. Because no matter what, besides the fact that steak's like the greatest food ever, whether people will always critique how you're cooked kind of thing, like they'll always make fun of you even though you're the best, but either way, you're either well done or you're rare. Both good things. But we're gone. Your grandmother died. I'm sorry, man. When my grandparents died, it was the worst thing. I hated it. But sorry, and I appreciate you. Sorry, and I hope things get better for you. Y'all, if you're in a dark place, it'll get better. We will be live tomorrow at 5:30. An hour and a half earlier than right now. Look at that. We were live for exactly 90 minutes as of right now. I appreciate y'all.